Hey y'all, what's up? So I was thinking something about attraction. So this reading is gonna be about attraction. I'm gonna figure out the title of it later, as it takes time to upload. But yeah, something about attraction. Sorry, the sun is has gone down because it's about to be um, the sun setting. Okay, the sunset. All right, so we're gonna do 3 groups, and yeah, we're gonna take some deep breaths. Pick a number 1, 2, or 3. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start off with group 1. Group 1, a card just came out already. Group 1. So this is we doing it as it goes. Okay, so I wanted to make this reading about how does your attraction work. Okay, so that's where I really want to do it. And the first card that came out, group 1. I'm trying to do my readings where I get to the chase right away, because people, the attention span is a lot shorter nowadays, right? But you all right, how your attraction works is with the way you operate. Okay, you seem invincible. You are literally Mr. Invincible. Okay, you seem so invincible. Like, how did they get through that? How did they make it through? How are they still standing? How are they still alive? Some people are really thinking, like, how did they live? Like, how are they still alive? Like, that's how crazy your life has been. That's how intense things have been for you. Okay, they're like, how are they still alive? How the freak are you still alive? Okay, and it makes you so attractive. It makes you so appealing. Like, dang, I want to know their story. They should write 10 books. They should, you know what I'm saying? The sequel. We should see the movie, the sequel, and the prequel and the sequel. Whatever, however that goes. Okay, yes. They want to know, how did you do it? How are you doing it? Like your mental fortitude, your emotional stability, even when you seem unstable. So to people who are at a low vibration, to people who don't do the work on themselves, they see you as like somebody who is emotionally unstable. But in reality, with all that you've been through, you are actually very mentally stable. Okay, so as you continue to vibe higher, rise and heal, forgive, let go, whatever you got to do for your part of your journey, you will see that you're not going to be doubted with your mental state as much. I mean, you're still going to have people that's going to doubt you, because that's just how the world is. The world go. The world think you this. This is you, because you are. Technically, you really are. But yes, okay, you close cycles. People be looking at you like, dang, how did she or he close that cycle? How did he or she do what they did? How are they doing it? How are they managing? How are they thriving? How are they surviving? How have they not gone crazy? You might have had outbursts and moments where you kind of lost it, but you didn't completely, kick the can or go all the way crazy, okay? So good for you, my love. Good for you, okay? Hold up. Oh, much better. I'm so sorry. That was my fault, y'all. But yeah, you see how I just wiped the lens and things was clear? You're gonna look clear to people. People have been doubting you, questioning you. They couldn't really see you clear, but as I wipe the lens, God is allowing people to truly see you for who you are. And there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna pop up. I mean, baby, you're gonna be so surprised. It's gonna be feeling like Mercury retrograde, because people just gonna be popping the freak up because you survived. Okay, I survived. You know that TV show? You are that. And they're like, how? And it's so attractive. It makes people like, dang, like, ooh, it's the takedown. Ooh. All right. You have a glow about you. Something about the color blue and the color purple. Okay. I was a part of the Color Purple movie came out to me, and it was a part where she took her sister was teaching Celie how to read, and so she was putting words onto every item that was around them. Okay, so that might be significant for you, and that might be, maybe you taught people a lot. Maybe you taught people how to read. Maybe you taught people how to speak or how to know themselves. Maybe you're a teacher right now. This card fell down on the ground. Okay. Look at this. Okay? Look at that. I was just talking about teaching, And look at the card that came out. Okay? How, Sway? How? How, honey? Honey, honey. Okay? Look at this. This is representing the tree of life, okay? Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, okay? Growth, truth, everything that you could think of. That's what you provide to people, and it makes people so attracted to you. Some people, because they're at their low state of mind, they can't honor or respect or cherish who you are. But there are so many people that will in time. But you just have to be doing that for yourself, okay? But if you see that, the rainbow, and you see the tree, everything. Like Kepler, I think, is at the top, and Moldo is at the bottom, I believe. But yes, this is you. You are as above, so below. So as you continue to heal yourself, continue to do the work you've been doing on yourself, letting people go, letting things go, walking away, saying no, saying yes, whatever it is that you need to do, okay? Recreating yourself, accepting yourself, and remembering who you are. Whatever you're doing it, and people are so attracted to it because you're like pulling people in. And at the bottom of the deck, you see the sword again. It's just the way you think. That's what's so very attractive, the way you think. Okay, when people meet you, it seems like you shut things down of what they thought was truth, or you awaken them to what's real truth. Okay, probably just your presence. Ooh, judgment. So maybe you're a judge. Maybe you are in the field, or you're studying to become a lawyer or a judge, or paralegal. Something in the something that has to do with judging people. Okay, something that has to do with the legal system. I don't know. Maybe you've overcome some challenges with the legal system. Maybe you had something that happened with you getting pulled over, and you were able to change something. Or maybe you did something and you went to jail, and then you came back out and you're just like thriving. Maybe there's something to do with the legal system. Okay, maybe you didn't know anything, and now all of a sudden you're really well versed in knowledge when it comes to what the legal system is, or whatever. I don't know, but it's so many ways and so many things it could be, because everybody's different. But this is what makes you attracted. Whatever knowledge and wisdom it's like you rise above whatever comes your way. Because look at, she has wings. You rise above whatever challenges that are presenting itself to you. Okay. And whatever judgments people put upon you, that's not always truth, because remember, I wiped the lens. They couldn't see you clearly, okay? And now you can see clearly. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. And you seem like you're really covered and protected. And knowing the clouds are gone, and something. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. Okay, that's too many cards, y'all. Hold on, let me try one more time. Let me see. I'm gonna go to another deck too. Like one more card, guys. So it's just like. Exactly. One card just flew out. Let me see if I can put this in. Okay. The Chariot. And it got cats. So you might be kind of like a feline type. You might like cats. You might have cats. You are, when people see you, kind of sleek. Okay, the way you move, and you just kind of have this walk about you. That's very attractive to people. The way you talk. It's like something of your eyes. It's about your eyes, the way you look at people. You look into their souls. You look really deep into them, okay? And you move fast. Maybe your car is banging, or you did some things that make your car look really cool, and people like that. People are attracted to that. People are attracted to the music you play from your vehicle. People are attracted to the smells coming from your vehicle, because Chariot is the car, the movement, the vehicle, okay? People are attracted to you. You are the vehicle to the soul, right? For your soul. So they're attracted to your vehicle, your shape, your hourglass shape, or your box shape. They don't matter. Pear shape, okay? I don't know, whatever the shape is, okay? The apple shape, doesn't matter at all. You're fine. You are big fine, little fine, tall fine, skinny fine, big, fine. I don't know. You just beautiful. And they love it. And you are making people more attracted to you. And the more you stand in your divinity and your power and your sovereignty, more people are wanting you. Okay? All right? Some of y'all kind of kinky, you know what I'm saying? And behind closed doors, you use a little bit of BDSM, I'm hearing. I don't know. I saw that whip and it kind of drew me. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it with my chest. Okay. All right. So you are a luxurious person. So the way you move, you operate, you are a millionaire. Okay. The way you move is like you rich. But it's like your energy. It's like the way you move. It's not about what you actually have. It's that people can see the potential. People can see the greatness. People can see that you are meant to be abundant. And it says, I drive luxury cars that are my own. So you are about to, if you're not now, people are going to start being attracted to you because you're about to break through and you're about to have some new stuff. And it's going to be so shocking. Like what I'm feeling is just shocked. Okay. But that's because your mind has changed. You've done differently. Okay. And it's Earth School. Okay. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So you know that this is a school. You know that you're learning. You know that you can enjoy life, but you still have to expand and evolve and grow to be who you are. And that's what you're doing. You're doing that. You are attracting people who got to learn a lesson from you. You're attracting people who, you know, you got to learn a lesson from. That's okay. But that's okay, you know. You are attracting people who need to study, need to learn a little more, something. You know what I'm saying? It's good. You're good, okay? But it works on expanding your attraction. How your attraction works, it works on expanding people's minds. Like, people can't be the same after meeting you. And everyone changes from an interaction or connection that they had. But with you, it is on a higher level. It is not like they're going to go down to hell and shit, but they might have to go down to hell to get back up again because of where their mentality was. But your attraction works by making people want to rise up. Even if they can't really fully get there, they still have the desire and the goal, the dream, the hopes, okay? So Ashayo, peace. Book your sessions with me, infinitepeace88.com. I love you guys. And right now I have a special going on. Well, you buy a reading and I have my my healing oils, so there's different types out. I have it on my website, so you'll be able to check it out and it'll explain everything, okay? But this is intention vial, okay? This is crystals with certain oils and herbs and all of that put into a ml, 2 ml, okay, glass. And the intention behind that is powerful, okay? So what you're needing, it's going to work, okay? It is going to help you, okay? My goal isn't to be the one to take you holding your hand on the journey. I'm here to help you see that you don't need nobody to hold your hand on this journey, that you are so powerful that you can get to where you need to go. But along the way, help is here. Love is here. Support is here. Okay? We're not going to stay in that sad, sobby story of the past. We need to expand and get by that. We need to get up out of there. Okay? That, everybody coming together telling their sad story. We got to get up out of that. Okay? And I feel like I'm saying it, this extra stuff during group 1 is because I think you're coming out of that, or you are the one saying that to people. Asheo, but peace, group 1. Have a good night, good day. Peace, all right, so now we go into group 2. All right, group 2. So that I should have brought my pen to write down the times, but that was 1413. Okay, so group 2. How does your attraction work? Okay, how does your attraction work? Ooh, Queen of Swords. So another swords, baby, to start off with swords. I'm like, dang, that's hardcore. Okay, so how your attraction works, right? How people are attracted to you and how it works is because it's like you have this coldness, that cutthroat, that rest in bee face, like no smiles, unless you know people, you really care about the person, you don't really show all that, because you just not play. Okay, you might play around with only certain people when you feel comfortable, but you don't play. Okay, you might be an Aquarius, okay, Gemini, Libra, okay, but you just have this face that people be like, damn, can you smile? No, I don't have to, and if I don't want to, I will not. Simple as that. That's how you move and you operate. You are not afraid to tell a person like it is. That makes people very attracted to you. People are like, damn, I can't get in easy with them. Let me just try a little harder. Let me do what I got to do to get with them. Okay, you have boundaries, you respect yourself, you honor yourself, okay, and if you have it, you're getting to that place, okay. You know, you look good whether the sun is shining or when it's not, okay. You are you've been in a lot of tumultuous situations or relationships, and you seem to attract people who want you to put your heels into their head, like step on them, you know, those type of people. I don't know what they call them, but that's the image that I saw, like literally a woman with a man being on the ground, and she's stepping on his back or head or whatever, and like to dominate you. People feel like you would dominate them and they would let you. You carry that energy. People want to be dominated by you. It's crazy. Like what I'm people want to be dominated by you. They want you to use them. They want you to ring them up, toss them to the side, and they'll come right back to you. Like, you one of those? Okay, you strong. Okay, you know, you, like I said, cutthroat. You know what you want, you speak what you want, and you do what you need to do to get there. You work a lot. You seem like you do, I've heard working a lot. Like you, whatever it is that you need to do, whether it's working to take care of a home, children, family, whatever it is, you do what it do, okay? And you ain't got no problem with doing that, okay? Oh yeah, you definitely be like, come for me. I'm waiting. Come for me. Like, people be very cautious on starting beef with you. People are very cautious on starting some drama with you. I'm just saying, you not the one. You not the one nor the two, okay? They got it all messed up when they thought they could just come for you, okay? You are one of those, okay? People are very cautious before they spread rumors, before they say stuff, because they know that you'll figure it out. They know that you'll somehow know it was them, and that you will come for them, right? People who did try you, they are learning right now as we speak. Even years later, they're still learning. They shouldn't have messed with you. They shouldn't have got on your bad side the night of Wands, okay? Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's confirming what I was saying about how people shouldn't play with you. You move fast. You're ambitious. You get going. You get things done, okay? And people be intimidated, but they be like, damn, I want some. Come over here. Come sit on Santa's lap, okay? That's how they feel. But you be looking at them like, And what else you got? Like, people have to really do what it got to do to get you. You've changed, or you've always been like this, okay? Different people, different stories. Take what resonates. Take it how it resonates for you. But you don't play. You might be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, okay? What's the other fire sign? Aries, okay? And Aries is moving into, Aries moving into either Saturn or Uranus. One of them. It's deep, y'all. It's about to get deep, okay? So we gotta okay? But yes, okay, you didn't come to play. You came to slay. That's what you did. That's what you do, and that's who you be. And people are like, damn, I want to be with them. Like, you can't help but attract people. So you attract a lot of people that be like, dang, like, either that's the people that you attract or the people you got to slay, or those are the people that, you know, you got to play. I don't know, whichever one, you know, you resonate with. Okay. All right, so let me see. Hold on, let me see my eye. Hold on, y'all. All right, guys. Let me see. All right, let's see. Now, what's next? Let's see. A couple more cards. Just like 2 more cards. Thank you so much. They don't know that behind the doors, you do your prayers, you meditate. Yes, you might be mean on the outside and you might be mean to people, you know what I'm saying? But overall, you have a heart that you would help anybody, but people just be playing with you and you just don't play. Like, you just don't like that. And not playing like having fun play. Like, play with you like in a disrespectful manner, and you don't like it. And you're one to let it be known. You're not the one to play with. Okay, Paige. Okay, so you got people of all ages getting young. It's like it's getting younger and younger. We went from the queen to the knight to the page. So you got people, young people talking about you. Okay, whatever age you are, you got people of all ages talk about you. And you know what I'm saying, knowing that they should not play with you, knowing how protected you are, knowing how protective you are of the things that you have in your life. They know not to play with you. That's how your attraction works. It shows your attraction attracts people because they know they can't play with you. And it's so intriguing. Even though they do try, some of them, most people don't try. They just try to do better because of you. So you encourage people to do better just to be with you, okay? Because you don't play, okay? You might have children, and your children, people know not to play with your children, right? You might seem like kind of sweet, but they could get this feeling like it's like there's something strong and fierce and ferocious, something primordial, something before time, before words, before anything existed. There was something, and it's coming from you. It's emanating from you. And people are like, oh, I don't know. Oh, they feel it. And they still be tempted to try you. Some of them folks. That's crazy. They gonna learn today. That's all. Because who protects you and guards you and walks with you don't play about you. That could be your husband. That could be your wife. That could be your parents. That could be your friends. That whoever. They just don't play about you. You got a lot of support. A lot of people that love you that don't play about you. Come see about me. All right. And then we got another night. Okay, you don't play about stability and how you got to make things happen, how you got to move it. And it's a horse, and we are moving into the year of the horse, okay? I know they said it started the 1st, but it's dead of the winter, okay? Even February starting, I'm kind of cautious or questionable, but I believe that it really actually starts the first day of spring, okay? That's when it really starts. But we still can utilize the energy of, that we put out for so long, okay? But you don't play about your stability. You don't play about your roots. That means you don't play about your family. You don't play about things. And people better know not to play with you. And that's how they be thinking like, damn, I can't even. Somebody about to steal from you. Once they think about you, they get a whole nother feeling like, don't even do it. There could be people about to rob a neighborhood. When they come by your house, there's nothing different about your house compared to the others. But it's this ominous feeling they get when they pass by your house where they're like, damn, I can't even. Halloween kids be egging people's house. They wouldn't even try that on your house. It's just who you become or who you've been. It's just ominous. It's like, I can't play with them. I can't play with them. I can't take that chance. They're not the one. Okay? So let's see. They're not the one to play with. They bust heads in, okay? They do a prayer, and then that person whole life goes in flames. Like, this is somebody that I can't even think I could take a chance with, because whatever they say, something changes, okay? God, life changes for them. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so let's see. All right. So, the past is over, so your attraction works like people see you, and they be like, dang, she walked away from me, and it's like you're okay with moving away from the past. Like, you walk away from the past. You have a thing where you don't let the past keep interrupting you. You're moving in that, or you're there where you just don't stay stuck. Like, you keep going. Like, people can't play with you and think, oh, I'm gonna come back around. That version of you ain't there no more, and you not trying to do that, okay? Your income is constantly increasing, so you got to work 3 jobs, you will do it. You don't care about all that. You get things done. You handle business. Okay? You get stuff done, okay? Your thoughts can change. So that's what makes you attractive. It's like, knowing yourself more and more, and you walking at and staying at, you're not really afraid to do what you got to do and stand in your power, and you accept who you are, and you have no shame and no fear of that, okay? All right, so let's get to it. Thank you so much. So Asheo, Peace and Prosperity to You, Group 2, and InfinitePeace88.com. If you want to book a session with me, I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I have a special where I have my intention oil. Okay, I have different types. When you book your reading, you get it, and I'll send it to you for free. I love you guys. Peace. Okay. All right, so now we're going to go to Group 3. Okay. All right, Group 3. Let's get it. Let's get it. How does your attraction work? Okay, so first of all, you the sun. You might be a fire sign because you burn shit down. Okay? You burn things away. Things flow because you said so. Okay, that's how your attraction work. It got me over here rhyming again. Okay. You fly. You a dime and a dozen. Okay. Ooh, you do not play. You are strong, fierce, okay? People know not to play with you, okay? And it's not like Group 2. This is like they know not to play because you are very petty. You come... People don't... For some of you guys... Okay, I'm getting a couple messages. So for some of you guys... People don't play with you because you're very petty. I freaking saw Gemini. I don't know why. But you are very petty. A very petty person. Like you, like if somebody did something to you, you're going to get back at them. And it's going to be way worse than whatever they did to you. But then for some of you, people know not to play with you like that because you're just such a carefree, chill, loving, fun person that people don't even want to try you like that because you're like the life of the party. You bring everybody up, and when it's up and it's up and it's up and it's stuck, like people who once upon a time when I heard that I was, you know what I'm saying? People that was, and we moving into the year of the horse and look at the fire horse. Fire horse, okay, this is going to be a great year for y'all. Group 3, whoever you are, this is going to be a great year. So people know not to play with you because you don't play. You're kind, you're loving, you're sweet, you make things happen. You just do what you got to do, okay? You take care of home, okay? You defense. You are the first defense. So if something goes wrong in somebody's life, they're going to call you. They're going to be like, hey, Shaquita, listen, guess what happened to me, okay? I need to know what you think. What do you think I should do? And you chill, laid back, not stressed out. So if something emergency happens, you the one that people want to be around because you're calm, cool, and collected. Like you can think things through to figure out a solution to the problem. And people be like, okay, so what do I do? And you be like, yeah, this is what you're going to do. A, B, C, and D. And then people going to be like, I bet. And they're going to go do what you said because they listen to you because you carry this power. It wasn't always like that. People didn't always listen to you. And when they didn't, they saw what happened when they didn't listen to you because you're so knowledgeable in so many areas. Okay, you are the jack of all trades, but you plays no games when it comes to what you know and how you can help somebody. Okay, and people know that. They know they can depend on you. They know that you are dependable. Okay, so a lot of people don't want to burn bridges with you no more. Okay, because they know you are one that's gonna help them come up somehow. Okay, so that's why a lot of people want to leech onto you, hold on to you, be in your life, be close to you, be connected to you because they know you got it. Dang, hold up. Put these away. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me hurry up because I gotta go, y'all. Okay, so the sun came out again. Okay, you burn through illusions, you burn through deceptions, you burn through people's false facade. People always meet you and they be thinking that you are one way. It's like an illusion is put up in front of people where they have this thought that you are a totally different thing or totally different person. Some of these people meet you and they think you're a thing, but it's because the energy that you carry that people think that you are what they think you are. And when you show them that you're not what they thought, right? So some people may think you're so innocent and then they be shocked when you say swears or curse or whatever. And then some people, they may think that you are like, no fun. But when they meet you and they chill, they're like, dang, you shock people. And that's attractive to people, okay? And then the people who are not supposed to be around you, you're starting to repel them, okay? You take time with yourself. That's attractive. You like your me time. So you be like, okay, after 8 o'clock, don't nobody talk to me. Don't say nothing to me. Don't look at me. Don't even breathe near me. Okay, that's you don't play about your time. You don't play about your time, about your everything that you end up doing. You don't play about it. Okay, so whatever you're investing in, whether that's yourself or an idea or a project, whatever, you don't play about it. Come see about me, and you be like, After 8 o'clock, don't come see about me. Okay, you will not answer your door. You're one of those that won't answer your door if you didn't invite the person. If you don't know who it is, you are not opening the door, because who told you to come to my house uninvited? Sorry, y'all so funny. Oh my God, y'all funny. Okay. Y'all too much. All right, so yeah, you work good with others, but you also know your limit, and you have patience the size of a mustard seed sometimes, most times, because people don't be doing their stuff right, and you be like, oh, okay, let me just do it. You do it, okay? You don't play, and that's attractive because people are like, dang, okay, if I don't do it right, they'll help me do it. Or not even that, they'll be like, if I don't do it right, they're gonna make sure I do it right. So I might as well just do it right from the beginning. Okay, yeah, you're like a cuddle bear. You're ferocious, you're fierce, but you're so loving, nurturing. So the people that get to know you on that level, they know that you're loving. They know that you're good to them. And, they know that you respect them. They know that you change for the better. They know that. But the other people outside, they be looking at you like, oh man, who is this? Who are you? Who are you? What are you? Okay, and where can I get a taste of this energy, this thought process, this way of being and doing? Okay, you're very abundant. You attract so many people, so many different experiences in your life, and you definitely are the group that don't look like what you've been through. Like what you've been through, you don't look like it. You actually look younger. For a lot, this group here, if you're in your 40s, you look like you're in your early 30s. Okay, some of you actually look as young as 25. And you're in your 40s. Some of y'all in y'all 50s look in your 30s. Like you're looking like 15 years younger than you actually are. Okay, that's powerful. That's a good thing. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, and look at that. Confirmation. People are cheering you on. So you are somebody who's maybe public speaking. You speak in front of larger groups of people, or you have a platform. You have people that are celebrating you. Okay, maybe you are in a community project or something where you're going to speak in front of a lot of people. You're going to be celebrated very soon, okay? But your energy celebrates people, and now you're going to soon experience in celebrating, being celebrated, okay? Because you've always been celebrating others, okay? And when people get around you, they get to party, they get to have a good time. It's like a party in your energy, okay? And you're fierce. You're just about your business. And people just know they better get it together, or they need to step away from you, okay? And you have fun, and people know, like, who want to mess with somebody who's the life of the party? Like, who really want to do that when they're going to benefit from it? Like, it's so silly. But people be on some weird stuff. But this is my unhinged. This is not my deck, but this is a deck that I use, okay? I am one step closer to my goals, mostly because turning back is too much effort. So that's how you are. You're like, ugh, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it. So a lot of times you don't be wanting to do things, but when you do it, you get it done. And people know that. And people are like, shoot, even though she didn't want to do it, she did a good job. Okay, he did a good job. Okay, Mary Magdalene. Okay, so you carry the energy of Mary Magdalene, which is, it's her and Lilith. Lilith is the roots, would represent the roots of a flower, okay? And Mary Magdalene would represent the blooming, okay? So she is basically the one who shines out into the light. Lilith would represent going behind and fighting the systems, or fighting whatever is going against what is natural and right for you. That takes away from your sovereignty. And Mary Magdalene would represent you embracing all of you, embracing all that you've learned in the dark and all that you've learned in the light, and being here present, okay, and accepting yourself as a strong, fierce entity in this planet, okay? So some of you are abstinent, and that's making people really attracted to you, because you ain't doing that. You're abstinent from drugs, alcohol, schmecks, okay? You have a very sexual attraction, a sexual appeal. People are very attracted to you. Luke 8 verse 2, okay? You've overcome sexual addictions, okay? Sexual demons. You've overcome a lot of that in your life because you've done the work, and people are very attracted to that, because they're like, how did she or he get over that? How did he or she get past that? How is she or he not doing that still? Like, how can they not? Like, because it's easy for people to fall into the traps of whatever. Okay, you claimed your power. People are attracted to you because you claim your power. You're not afraid. The sun came out twice. Like, you shine bright, and you don't purposely do it, so you try to hide. And your spiritual team is like, no more hiding. The year of the fire horse is not playing with you. You better stop it. Okay, and Yeah, you are your peace at your age. So however old you are, you look good for your age, no matter what you got going on, okay? People are very attracted to you because you carried yourself. You learned from all the lessons. You're continuously expanding, continuously growing, okay? You found peace in broken places. You found peace in hopeless places. You found your peace, and people are so attracted. They're like, dang, how is she able to do that? How is he able to do that? Why can't I do that? I need to watch them so I can figure out how to do that. How can I be like that? How can I be peaceful in a place where I don't know how to find my peace? Okay. So you guys have been, y'all attractive. Okay. I like that. I like that attraction. All right. Thank you so much, guys. So I'm going to go now. And, you can book your sessions with me, infinitepeace88.com. I love you guys so very much. And you can book your sessions with me, and as well as with my readings as a special, I'm offering my crystal intention oil. You'll see it. I mean, everything was very work together, okay? And I'm giving it as a free for those who book their sessions with me, okay, for now. And also you can buy it separate, okay? Listen, I'm going to do, when I do my next video, when I have time, I'll explain more about it, okay? You can look on my website and find out more about it. I love you guys. Asheo, and peace and prosperity to everybody, okay? May we find what we're looking for in the truth of who and what we are, and move in that. And let go of everything else. Anything else that's not serving, okay? It got to go. It's got to go, okay? So we letting it all go. And we accept the divine, okay? The divinity that dwells in us. And we free ourselves from the shackles of the deceptions and the illusions. Fear not, for I am with you. That's what God said, right? Peace.